Hey, what's going on, fellow airsofters? Before I get into this review, if you can, right away, click the like button and subscribe for more airsoft content. If you are already subscribed to my channel, please leave a like. That would be awesome. If you're new to this channel, leave a like also and subscribe for more airsoft contents, and be sure to check out my other videos of past reviews and airsoft shooting demonstrations. Anyway, going into this video today, I'm going to review a gas blowback pistol, and that is the KJ Works M9 full metal gas blowback. Anyway, so pretty much this is going to be an in-depth review of the gun, just everything I can talk about, trademarks, price, FPS, weight, box it comes in, and just, other things I'll touch up on. But anyway, when you do purchase this, which I purchased this from airsplat.com for about, I think, $120, I don't really remember. I've had it since February, and it has yet to let me down. It's a very amazing pistol. But right now you're looking at the box you're going to receive, and it's a very nice quality box. It's definitely, it's like the box that your iPhones come in. It's like that same type of material, which is pretty sweet, and you're going to get the picture that looks like this. Now, the box is empty, but I just want to show you guys exactly what you're going to get when you do buy this. You are going to get the pistol in here, you're going to get a pack of BBs, and you're going to get the magazine with a speed loader in there. So, you got a little mini package to get you going. And just to let you know, this is a green gas / propane airsoft pistol, although it is CO2 compatible, but I will get into that in the review. Anyway, here is what the gun actually looks like. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'll talk about any trades or markings on the pistol. KJW is known for a lot of their pistols to be completely blank with no trademarks, I guess to avoid being sued or any type of other lawsuits with real firearm manufacturers. So you can pretty much clearly see there is like not a single trademark on this gun except some KJ trademarks, which I kind of colored in white, which I kind of really messed that up, but that's okay. And then you're going to get, I think this is KJ in like a kind of little fancy type of engraving or whatever writing. And then you get that same little emblem right here. Let me adjust so you guys can see this a little better. Okay, one moment, this camera doesn't like to agree with me. Okay, well anyway, that's what that symbol is. It's not really too important. Then you get a serial number, probably KJ in the front, and then some five little numbers. But I mean, that's really it for trades. And then you get it says KJ Works in the bottom of the magazine. Alright, let me see if I can get this to work. There we go. So you can see right there it says KJ Works, or KJW is what they're also known for. And then here's where those symbols were I was talking about, and then you get the little red dot for safety. And that's it, guys. There's really no other trademarks on this pistol. But okay, now I'll go into building materials, what this is constructed of, and it's very, very limited plastic pieces on here, which is a plus if you are into authentic weights on replica firearms, which to me is always great because I really hate plastic airsoft guns because they are just, they don't mimic the real thing like a lot of airsofters with experience prefer. Anyway, the whole body is metal, entirely metal. There are a couple plastic parts. I mean, it's not completely excluding any plastic. There is some plastic. I guess the only plastic parts I think would be the fire selector from safety to fire mode, and I think the lanyard loop. And I think actually the lower receiver might be somewhat of a really high quality type plastic, but it's not like ABS junky plastic. It's like really, really expensive plastic. but I mean, it fits really snug in your hands. The grips actually almost feel like they are rubberized, which I thought was pretty cool, but I think they're also like a really extremely durable type of a plastic. So, I mean, it's not bad. To me, it fits really nice in the hand, and it feels really, really heavy and just, you know, true 1-to-1 scale and weight. But I mean, for construction, it's really definitely gets an A+, because it definitely it's constructed of just, you know, very good quality materials. And then also plastic parts is also the nozzle, and then I'll come back to that when I talk about FPS and, you know, green gas. But also I think I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, the iron sights are actually made of metal as well. It's like the dot sights, so they're kind of like, I guess, night sights, but they don't go in the dark. They're just white. But I mean, really, that's, you know, materials. It's, you know, mostly metal, and you're really getting a good price for, you know, what you're buying. Considering like a KJW M9 is, I think, about 40 bucks more than this, and it's like about the same material. Really, it's not a big difference. I'll talk about the magazine a little bit. It is, like I said, a green gas magazine. You have your little fuel nozzle part there to fill it up with green gas or propane, whatever you choose. Although I would recommend green gas just because it silicones the gun, because it has a built-in lubricant in the green gas, and you know, it's something to just keep your gun running a little bit longer. And then you pretty much, I mean, other than that, it's like a standard gas magazine. I think it holds around 25 rounds, I'm gonna say, maybe like between 20 and 25. I'm kind of estimating because I'm not really too sure. But I mean, it's a very, very excellent, you know, well-built magazine. It doesn't leak. It feeds really smoothly. Putting the gas in is very, very, very good. Actually, it doesn't leak ever, which is quite impressive. They do have CO2 magazines for the KJW M9. So if you are live in colder climates, or you like to airsoft in colder climates, you know, that's definitely a plus. So green gas for summer, CO2 magazines for wintertime. But that being said, now I'm going to go back to talking about FPS and that weird little blue nozzle that you guys saw. This is, I think, the NS2 system built in this. I think NS2 is where it can take multiple types of gases without taking any nozzles out, or you know, upgrading them or downgrading them, whatever it is. So this blue nozzle is actually compatible with CO2 without having to be removed or upgraded in any form of way. So that's the plus with this gun, you know. And same with the price, you know. Like I said, you're getting like a really good deal, because this is going to be able to take different types of gases without having used. Hey guys, sorry about that. I ran out of camera memory, so going back into this, I kind of left off talking about the blue nozzle. And anyway, pretty much what I think I was saying earlier was that you're going to get a really good bang for your buck, because this is a gun that takes multiple gases, and you don't have to spend money on extra nozzles, and it just makes it that much better. You don't have to do any work. You just get it as is, and it's good to go, which I think is excellent. So like I said, this could take green gas, propane, and CO2, so you are in luck. It'll definitely just get the job done, no matter what climate you're in, what country you live in, where you live. It doesn't matter at all. This is just going to be a very amazing, yep, it's got gas in it, a very amazing replica, and it's very just amazing. I'll talk about performance and FPS and just more stuff that comes my way. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, so I'm very sorry if I'm stuttering. I kind of didn't really prep for this. Yeah, okay, anyway, for FPS, it's going to be, well, with green gas, it's going to be shooting right around, I think, about 320 to maybe 350 on a very hot day. So that's not bad. It's still in the CQB limit. That is, unless if you decide to go with a CO2 powered and CO2 powered magazine, then it's definitely going to bump it up to maybe at most maybe up to 380 FPS, which is definitely a little bit too hot for CQB, but you can take it in the field as a good sidearm, like just for field games. So I definitely, I mean, like, it depends where you play, if they have certain FPS limits or whatnot, but I mean, obviously with CO2, be ready to expect a lot more FPS and a lot more kick. So, I mean, with green gas, it's just a little bit lower on pressure. But I mean, this gun, like I said, it's got the blue nozzle, so it can handle the extra pressure from CO2, so you don't have to worry about it too much. And I mean, really, that's it for power. Effective range is probably going to be around, let's see, the maximum range on this before they start curving down is, I think, about 100 or so feet. Best effective range is actually like around 60 to 70 feet. You'll be able to hit a human-sized target, no problem. But after that, if you want to shoot a little bit farther than that, you might need a heavier grade BBs, like a .25 or something, to get a little bit farther with more accuracy. But with .2 gram BBs, like I said, green gas is shooting right around 320 to 350, and then CO2 right around 380. I personally have not tried a CO2 magazine, but I know with CO2 I've had experience with it plenty of times. It's going to kick more, it's going to shoot a lot harder, and I mean, you know, that's CO2, what do you expect? But anyway, another feature I forgot to mention is that this M9 is a double action pistol. Double action meaning that when you pull the trigger with the hammer down, it will activate the hammer when you push the trigger, like so. You can also cock it and kind of do like a single action movement. If you're, you know, taking it out of your holster and ready to fire, you pull it back. You could do that, or if you're, you know, kind of in spray and pray mode, you could just, you know, do that right away. But I'll do a couple dry fires just to show you what I mean. So this is right now the full double action motion, and you see it fired it. Now I'm gonna reset the hammer, and I'm just gonna do a single action. So I'm gonna cock the hammer back, and then it still fires. So, you know, you got two ways of firing this, you know, depending on what situation you're in, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I mean, there's really not too much. It's like I said, it's a standard M9 Beretta gas blowback pistol, but I mean, KJW did a very excellent job with replicating it to the 1-to-1 scale of the real Beretta M9, and just the construction they took, the, you know, materials involved, the system that they used for the gas and the barrel. It's very excellent. I definitely just am very impressed with KJW. This is my first KJW model, so I mean, I was definitely impressed with their work. I've never really tried a KJW before other than this one, so I was definitely impressed with the work. It's definitely very good craftsmanship on this gun. It was done up very excellent. Also, I forgot to mention, if you are in the US, this will come with a sprayed on orange tip. It's kind of the downside of this. It was really disappointing for me, because I thought it was going to come with a plastic or a metal one. So, I mean, really the only thing I was able to do is just put electrical tape on and then kind of permanent marker the outer rim of it. So, I mean, that's really the only way you can get that off, unless you don't live in the US. If you don't live in the US, you will receive it exactly like this with no orange tip. So to all US airsofters, you're going to get an orange tip that's sprayed on, and it's kind of crap because then you have to scrape it up and then ruin the outer barrel with scratches and all that, and I really did not want to do that, so I just used electrical tape, and that seemed to work fine. I'm terribly sorry, I was interrupted, so I had to pause the video, but I left off at field stripping, on how to field strip this pistol. As for any pistol, you have to take the magazine out first in order to field strip. Now you're going to get this little pin right here. On the back there's a button, so you want to push that button down like so, and then you can twist this little notch right there, and then once you do that, it should slide right off like so, and then you could apply your lubricants, your silicone oil as required to keep this going, and then you can kind of see the blue nozzle a little bit more, and then the whole spring recoil spring. I mean, really, that's really about it. I kind of just want to show you real quick on how that's done, and then putting it back is same thing. Align the rails like so. Kind of looking at the camera and doing this is kind of difficult. Okay, yeah, like this, and then you just pull back, cock it, put it on a slide lock, and then just flip that switch back, and then release the slide, and cock your hammer for safety. And then that's how you take this apart. I don't know, I feel like I'm having a really bad day on reviewing this because this is really just so short notice. I'm reviewing this right now because I'm actually trading this with somebody, and I kind of wanted to do a quick review of it before I traded it away. So that's kind of why, if I'm really like stuttering and just kind of messing up a lot, being annoyed and distracted by things, I'm very sorry. I just really had to do this really quick. But I mean, I think I covered most of everything on this. Like I said, I purchased this from airsplat.com for I think about 120 or 130 bucks, and my personal review of it, from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I'm gonna rate this probably a 9.5 out of 10. And I mean, the half was really just the orange tip. I really don't like how they sprayed it on. They even got the spray paint on the metal slide itself, which kind of was a bummer. And I mean, other than that, I don't think, well, actually no, trademarks, lack of trademarks, which to me, I'm a big trademark person. I like having my replica firearms to be as replicated as much as possible, but this just does a poor job with trademarks and trademarking, you know, the actual manufacturer. But I mean, like I said, it's a very minor things. I mean, performance and 1-to-1 scale and everything else is just beautiful. But for me, I will give this a 9.5 out of 10, and I would definitely recommend you purchase this if you're a beginner airsofter, never messed around with gas blowback pistols. For experienced airsofters who, you know, just want a new sidearm that can take multiple gases, definitely recommend this because that does all of that with a very good FPS, good price range, good reliability, very, very smooth blowback function. I gotta say, this is my smoothest blowback pistol I own in my collection. So, I mean, I would 100% recommend you guys purchase this. Yeah, if you want to purchase this, go on Airsplat and check them out. They have it on their stock for sure. They're actually, like, I mean, one of the most reliable companies that I order from. I always get everything on time and very, very well prepped. You know, I really enjoy being their customer. But yeah, guys, that's my review of the KJ Works M9 gas blowback pistol. What am I trying to say here? Because I'm not too sure. I have a few videos coming. Just, you know, keep in touch on my channel because I am going to be posting a few unboxing videos. I'm going to be posting an unboxing video on Friday this week, and possibly another unboxing video within probably either next week or the week after, depending on when my out of stock part becomes in stock, because I got a couple orders coming. And then also be up to date for a shooting video of this M9, a demonstration shooting video, and future airsoft pistol reviews, future airsoft demonstrations, upgrades, repairs, installments, whatever you need, you let me know. I will try my best to make a video about it. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you could show some support to this channel by clicking the like button and subscribing for more airsoft content, that'd be very, very, very appreciative. And I just want you guys to, you know, have as much enjoyment of watching my videos as possible. I try my best to give you as much positive and true information of the pistols and guns I review, so then you decide to purchase them and won't be, you know, disappointed with your buy. But yeah, guys, I just want to say have an awesome Tuesday, and thanks for watching this video, and peace. I'm out of here.